You all thought Twilight Princess was over, didn't you? I bet you're surprised. This thumbnail and title is not a lie. I'm continuing what I started. But I can't do it alone. That's where she comes in. She will be here in the meantime for the series, and the series alone. Enjoy.
Yes, we're back, and you weren't expecting this, weren't you? In the last video, we have a new addition to the fucking crabs.
It's me, bitch. It's me.
Here, you know what? Let me fucking. Okay, now we're back. So last time, we were gonna find the kids.
Don't you need a Pona?
Well, all right then.
Boy.
God damn, these controls are so.
It's been a while.
We're gonna find the kids. Wait. Oh. Hello. Where did they go? Oh. I guess.
We're the only place you can go is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. This game is. Well.
A game.
Yeah. I recently got a Switch and I've been playing Breath of the Wild, and goddamn the horse physics, they're so, like, they're way far beyond of what I'd imagine. Like, you don't even have to like hold the hold the forward button, or at least like you don't have to like hold the forward stick of the game. All you have to do is just steer it. But like here, and this also does not. I don't understand this.
You do have to be going fast. Nah, okay.
God, okay. I've been playing.
Gotta
too
go
much today.
around. Gotta get a good start.
All right. Later, bitches. There we go. All right.
Dude, it's so, like every time you whoop, the like slapping sound and the whinny are super weird. There, that one was on.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta deal with this thing. Motion controls are horrible.
Do you have the lantern?
It's Talos. I think. Wait, hold up.
Mine's fun.
Where's?
You do not have the lantern. The lantern you do need.
God, these controls. I'm not used to them. Like any Zelda game would just.
It's not over there. To the left.
Nope, don't miss. Thank you. Okay, I am very slow, as you can tell. All right.
Only quality gameplay here.
Only quality gameplay. Hey, give me a lantern. It just don't mean safe. All right. Thanks, buddy. Ugh. It's a business tactic. You got oil? Okay. Big pot. All right. Here I'll do this. Or, well, I guess that may. You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, so. What the hell? There we go. Okay. I'm having so much trouble with this. It's not funny. Alright, we're going this way now. Fuck. Any comments to the gameplay here?
Other than the fact that it's not the best I've ever seen.
I'm sorry. I haven't played this since.
Get on my level, fool.
I'm using motion controls.
God. Also, the audio is lagging super hard.
Well, yeah, that's the recording.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. Eh. I got seeds, and I'm gonna be reviewing that for the rest of the series. Fuck me. Get out here, rat.
I didn't know Rat was here.
Rat! So, Hunter, apparently, Husui, you know the guy, he's a cuck. He...
What a goddamn cuck lord.
Yeah, and, he was supposed to be here with my component cables for us to record this. And,
Hours ago.
Yeah, like, he said he'd be like, he would leave in like 10 minutes. And half an hour later.
We get a call.
Mm.
Whoa.
We
No,
called him.
we called him, and then he said, I'm on the way. So, no, we did not receive a call. That was wishful thinking on my part.
Alright, where are we? Oh, shit. Ugh. I don't understand how you can jog so fast in this game.
He's in better shape than we are, that's how.
He's in better shape than any other human being. He's a Hylian. Of course he has to have more stamina than anyone else. Of course he can't run. I mean, he could just roll. You know?
He can't jump, though. He doesn't learn that. Yet. Or he forgot, depending on how you place the timeline of Breath of the Wild.
This is very much different. So, anyways.
First
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the first thing
This-
I did after playing another Zelda game after playing Breath of the Wild for a while was immediately fall off a cliff because I forgot you could not jump. It's not my best moment.
Ugh. Actually, I remember one time when I was sitting through this game and cause like I played this game before, just not all the way. I haven't beat it yet, actually. Fun fact.
You've never beaten this game?
Never.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I've beaten this game multiple times.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
It's my favorite game of the Zelda series.
Yeah.
It does get a bad rap, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. The HD, I'm assuming, fixes a lot of the problems, mostly because the motion controls in this game are absolute garbage.
Oh, cool. Piece of heart, and just heal my hearts, please.
You're one heart.
I know. Speaking of Hunter, he recently asked me a hypothetical question, and those are hilarious. Those are my favorite. Even though I hate the guy, but I love him. He just asked me the most random questions, and I love it. Okay, so like, here's a good one actually. He asked me if you had one of the Chaos Emeralds from the Sonic games, and you had the power for the emeralds, what would be the first things to do? Would you be all edgy and like, or would you be like Shadow if you wanted to have red hair? And I'm like, well, I mean, first, I just gave out a whole explanation of that shit. Cause first off, you gotta understand. I have blue hair at the moment, and that's fine. You know,
I also
blue
have
hair. Blue hair is the greatest thing probably, because you know I look so cool, right? It's just
He's an edge boy.
the trends are so good. Having blue hair is fine, but then here comes the society of Tumblr
God.
and the fandom that just relate the colors. Any type of color, you can make fun of anyone. If you had green hair, oh, you'd be Jet the Hawk. See, that's Jet the Hawk right there. I'm not gonna buy anything off of you. What do you want? All right. Check. Okay, it's 30 rupees.
You
Oil?
don't actually have to pay 30 rupees, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I could just steal from him. But like, yeah, here comes the Tumblr fandoms and all that. If you have blue hair, you're gonna be just made fun of, no matter what. So like, you know, blue hair's not that bad. So I'm just walking around through school, right? It's, you know, people will call me Sonic, Sans Undertale, or just, oh god, okay, I'm clearly, yeah, I'm also focused on the game, sorry.
I never get the
Yeah,
whole
I
Sonic treatment. I usually just get asked if I'm feeling a little bit blue today.
yeah, or you know, yeah, that's another thing. I just be that one guy who just sings blue.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and, oh fuck.
See, now he looks a little bit blue. But that's because his dad's about to beat his ass.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna tell your father. You little shit.
What kind of person do you think I am? Had to go in there and save your fucking ass, and you think I'm not gonna be all like, yes, this bitch did this to your dad.
Towel disappeared. Alright, we're gonna depart to Hyrule. I'm gonna meet Zelda, you know, the person that, you know, they say that Link and Zelda will be together, but it's not canon in the games. Ever.
No. No, it's not. And this game, they don't really fit together. It's definitely not Zelda he belongs with in this game.
Anyways, back to my stories. Yeah, I just called out. And like Hunter, he's like, you know, wait, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta do that.
You gotta herd the sheps.
Yeah, so like Hunter, he just explains to me, you know, it's okay if you get made fun of, like, you know, it's fine, you know, it's fine if you get called Sonic. Well, let me tell you something, that's not fucking fine. And
When will you learn?
the first thing I would do if I had a Chaos Emerald, I would, I would first go, I would go to my hairstylist, right? And I would go over to the place where I got my hair done, of course. And I would get my hair redone and get it red. So that's the first thing I would do. And, yeah, so, and then after that, I would most likely go to Miranda's house, right? I would instantly teleport, because like Chaos Control, you have the power to teleport anywhere. And, it's very simple. Once you teleport to someone's house, like, you're settled, so...
Well, what would you do at Miranda's house?
I would slap her for calling me Sans Undertale for like 8 years. And I would just be like, nah, no. First off, she'd probably ask me, where did you come from? I see you appear everywhere around school. Like, I see you behind me, and I'm just like, and I would just be like, you thought I'm always here.
I'm always with you, Thoticus.
You thought God was real? No. I got the code's cool. Yeah, I would just slap her and I would just leave her to be confused. And, you know.
Disoriented.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Then I would go to Will, and I would just... Well, first, before I would go to Will, I would go to my house first, and I would grab one of my Nerf guns, and I would actually load it. I wouldn't keep it empty. I would just... Then I would go to Will's house, and I would just shoot him.
Of course.
Very spontaneously. And then... this is where it gets good. I go to my good friends. Hunter, Scott, anyone else that's a good friend of mine. You know what I would do for them if I had the power to teleport? I would go to Japan, right? I would buy all the hentai posters for them. And that was the best answer to Hunter, at least, is what he said.
He asked me what I would do if... So the situation is, you're in a bank, and the bank is getting robbed. And then he grabs an old lady, and he looks at you. You were handed a gun by a bank robber and told to shoot an old lady, or else you too will die. My answer to that hypothetical that Hunter asked me was, I would shoot the old lady. And he goes... Alright, now the robber just says, wow, you'd really shoot an old lady? That's kind of a dick move. And my response was, well, the old lady is old, probably lived a good life. I'm young. And then Hunter told me that I was the only person that didn't get uncomfortable with my decision. I stuck with it.
You know, like, that's actually a good factor, because, like, you know, I mean... If she's old, then, you know, it would be a matter of time of how much she would live, theoretically. I mean, speaking, because, like, you gotta know, I mean, it's not only you that's, you know, that's kind of doing a morally bad thing.
Oh, no, it's definitely morally wrong.
Well, I mean...
In real life situation, I probably would not.
Yeah.
But in that hypothetical situation, I did.
Yeah.
Because in real life, I would not mind dying.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Their graphics look fine. What do you mean she's injured?
How has no one questioned him about the tattoo he's had on his hand since birth of the goddamn Triforce?
Right.
Can he just never bring himself to open his eyes?
One time.
I know one time. But that hasn't happened yet.
Never.
And it's the only time.
Right.
Welp, the horse is gone.
Apparently, Leah... Is that her name? I think that's how you pronounce it.
Ilya.
Ilya?
Is
yeah.
a bitch.
Because apparently she won't give me back my horse for the Hyrule trip. But that's gonna cancel shortly.
Didn't even stop and hear the whole story.
Ah!
It's not even her horse.
I know.
Look, now the kid's sad. This kid in his weird-ass bowl cut.
Hello.
I've never liked those two.
Especially that one.
I
hate him.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Stop it!
It took me so long to realize that that little thing on top of his head isn't a bow, but it's a hat.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't just have this weird man bun thing that's just a hat.
Hi. No. Fine.
I hate that you have to give the kid the sword. It goes against all of my judgment.
He's just a kid. I could just go past through him.
Exactly. Why doesn't Link just, like, friggin' kick him to the ground? I wonder why they tease you. It's almost like you have a ridiculous haircut.
Yep.
He's a good kid.
He's a good boy. Anyways. Good hypothetical.
Another hypothetical.
Sure, why not? Alright. Actually, let me make one of my own, alright?
Oh.
This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. Alright. Let's see. What's a good subject? And, oh yeah, you're over here. Hello. Hey.
She won't even speak to you. That's so rude. It's not even her horse.
What attitude? I have no freaking attitude. I don't even speak back to you.
Exactly.
Not.
It's probably your face. Even your unchanging face portrayed an attitude.
The only thing that I can think of is Link saying, "This is not my smart sword." You thought that was bad? Alright. I'm here. Ugh.
Conveniently, after you went through all that trouble, she now understands your plight.
Yeah.
I wonder why. It's almost like it's not your horse.
What if you had a destiny like Link?
I will be fucked.
Get hypothetical! Sure, what do you want me to promise you?
Hyrule's fucking screwed.
Don't do anything out of my league, please. High school? You're always doing something, trying to do something out of your league, but it always ends up failing miserably. Just like this.
Yeah. Shit.
Damn.
Why did they never take him? Like, that doesn't even... Like, what? How?
Technically they do, but still.
Well, not really. I mean, they don't, like, capture him. About this bitch.
He's a boss. He's a boss. Well, we're fucked. I'm surprised things don't, like, come falling out yet.
Mm-hmm.
That was fast. Yeah. And here is how our tale begins. Because Ilya just had to be a little shit.
This wouldn't have happened if you just took in the horse.
And the kid not giving me my sword back.
Exactly. Had to go through all that shit with a slingshot just to impress some kids that aren't yours.
And this happens.
Yeah, now he's getting manhandled by a strange thing from a black hole in the wall.
How do those things' bodies function?
Exactly.
I never got that. Oof.
Nintendo. Creating furries one step at a time.
Oh, man.
Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, or as I like to call it, Wolf Simulator. That's basically what this game is.
I mean, hey, you think that's bad? Look what they did to Ganon. He's a fucking furry.
Ganon's always been a furry.
It's a furry. Yeah.
His fursona is a pig. Or should I say boar?
Hey, you should
Has anyone
fucking...
ever been like, no, I don't want to fucking save? Why wouldn't they want to save?
I don't know. Because they suck.
Probably.
Hello. We're back here. And I'm held captured.
Captured? Yes.
Be real. This is what we would all do if we were dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And... two words. Even though Christmas isn't here anymore. Elf practice.
She was late to elf practice.
She has pretty good music in her theme, in her soundtrack, but like, he's a bit, yeah.
He a scare boy. The first actual cosplay I ever tried to make, and in my defense, this is before I ever knew what a furry was. I was gonna try and make a wolf-link costume, and I sort of just stopped. And then, like, the next summer, I kind of discovered what furries were, and now I'm glad I never finished that costume. Now I'm really glad. I'm gonna spend my time on Zelda.
Man. Alright, cool. This is how our journey begins as a furry. You thought Tails was a furry? No, this is the real thing here. Can dig. That's about it.
You still have to break that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it not letting you break it?
I mean...
Here, try tailspin thing.
Can't really do that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. Nice.
Best quality is Wiggles.
I have a brain, you know. Ugh. Okay. The legend of an elf and a furry.
Pretty much.
My god. If only Tumblr could make the joke about this, or at least get away with the...
Oh, that probably exists somewhere.
Ugh. What's the worst thing you ever found on Tumblr? Like, ever. Pick the most disgusting thing you've ever found. Because I think it was...
It was a comic about a dick waffle.
What?
The video I sent you.
Wait,
I found that original comic.
Oh.
And then I found the video. And then I sent it to you. It's absolutely terrible. Would not recommend to anyone. If you see a comic that just starts the first frame with a furry wolf saying, "I love you, dick waffle," or no, cock waffle, please just ignore it. Move on with your life. Please.
Alright, so we're beast, we can do senses. Yeah, what are you all about, man? Alright, cool. Apparently we can set spirits now. Anyways, okay. That's a soldier spirit. Someone from the other world. Other spirits. Okay. I'm not going to pay attention to the spirits because they're not really part of the game. They're not irrelevant. Okay.
They're only slightly irrelevant. I mean, they'll help you later on in the game.
Yeah.
But you don't know how they help you because you haven't beaten the game. How far have you gotten in this game?
I only got the first mirror part. I don't exactly.
You only got the first mirror shard? Like the first one as soon as you beat the whole, what's it, Gerudo Desert Temple thing. I can't remember the name of for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So you only got that one? So you haven't, oh, that's like, after you get to that part, that's like my favorite part of the game.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, we'll get more into it once we're done here. Okay, so the worst thing I've seen, likewise of my experience, I swear to God, yeah, I'm going places. Okay. It was basically a fan art drawing, right? And it had to do with sands.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Now tell me, you never played Undertale, right? So
No.
yeah, I'm kind of glad you don't, because you don't have to be a part of that whole scenario
Yeah.
with people just lashing out on you about, you know, just it gets annoying. Can I? Fuck this. Jeez. Anyways, are we supposed to go over here? Yes, I think so. Never mind.
Yeah, you didn't need to open that.
I'm curious. I'm a curious boy.
I've never been one to complete it. I've never completed a game 100%.
I have just very little.
I'm trying to 100% Breath of the Wild, but I might just not, considering you have to find 900 Korok seeds.
Oh,
and I'm not about that life.
I'm not doing that. Hello. I'm myself. Okay. Okay.
You're.
I'm not even gonna waste
He
my
is a little bit stuck, I think.
I'm stuck. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
So I know there's a.
To that. Wait, turn. No. No.
I don't think that's it.
No, because you have to cross over the spikes again. Go to the. What's the one pathway you have not gotten at? There you go.
Okay. Alright. Oh god. What happened there?
Oh, 2 heart pieces, though.
So yeah. So here's a question. Skeletons don't have dicks, do they?
No, they do not.
Well, apparently some people just have the urge to just draw skeletons with dicks. With Neko-chan ears.
Oh.
And they're begging for Tootsie Rolls while having their tongue out.
I don't like that. I don't want to know context to that.
I
can't imagine a situation where it's even better with their context, so yeah, no, I'm good.
The moment Miranda sent me that, I really just wanted to slit her mouth off.
Yeah.
And her threadworms.
Yeah. Miranda's a bit stinky.
What do you mean, what do I do? It's not my fault that was fragile.
Of course it was.
How about fuck off? Okay.
You would not believe how much trouble Joe had with this part of the game.
Do not jinx me. Please.
No, I'm talking about with this whole... It took him...
I know, but like, I just like, don't jinx me if you're gonna say experiences with this thing. Okay. Very slowly.
No, playing this game for him is an excruciating process. Mostly because he's very against motion controls.
I don't blame him.
At a core level. And this game uses them very terribly.
I don't blame him. But, yeah. Fuck.
But he is also a bit of a salty gamer.
I can tell he's very into himself when it comes to games.
No, he just gets really into them.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I'm a very, very patient person, so it's just...
God. I'm not. It actually depends on the mood I have that day.
Yeah, same here, but, like, it's just, for me, I'm very patient when it comes to, like, you know, puzzle games, for example. I'm very patient. Yes, I know, we're at Hyrule Castle. Yeah. Just... If it depends on my mood and how long it actually takes me.
Yeah.
If the whole level took me about 30... Say, if I was recording, and I was going to record 30 minutes, and it would take me the entire 30 minutes, I'd be pretty pissed off.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that was close.
Can I not die?
You might want to not do that.
Alright. Monstrous birds. Hyrule Castle. Wait, did I trip?
You did a little bit.
Okay. Can I push it? Or just do that? Okay. No. Birdman. Fuck off. Get out of here. That was a beautiful voice crack. I'm not done growing up.
Try not to die? Or die anyway.
Oh my god. Okay, that happened.
Now you gotta fight both of them again.
Alright. People will often ask me, alright, or they will tell me, alright, that sucked. Who was that fucking idiot who played Twilight Princess?
Surprise, 'twas me.
Not me.
Except I'm not playing right now, so it's actually not me.
I'll let you play.
No, I know I'm gonna eat my words as soon as, like, I actually get behind the controllers, though. Because I'm gonna be like, oh, so good at this game, and played it so many times that I'm gonna fuck up something stupidly simple. Because that's how life works. But
Fuck. I don't remember this part of Hyrule Castle, though. Literally.
you don't remember this part?
No, I mean, like, if you look around Hyrule Castle, like, I know, like, what it looks... I know how Hyrule Castle looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't remember, like, this part, how it was generated.
Well, it's because it's more in the center. It's harder to see.
You're right. Is there any other games that you're into? Possibly League.
Not League.
No, I mean, like, any other than Legend of Zelda?
Oh, what's Ocarina of Time was my first favorite because it's the first Zelda game I've ever... Well, the first video game I ever played, actually. So that was always my favorite. This one became my favorite Zelda game because it was the first video game of, like, kind of my era, or at least the first one I could ever beat without my brother's help. Yet again, I was also very small when this came out. But, so Ocarina. Majora's Mask I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't know. Just not my thing. Then... Man,
Obviously, Minna's hat, or at least, you know, one part of the few shadows that she took out, you could tell that the design was inspired by Majora's Mask, just a little bit.
I bet, yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to... big fan of the Mario games. Like, just classic Nintendo stuff. I'm trying to think of what, like, outside of Nintendo, though. because I've been mostly playing that now. Skyrim's my favorite, like, just game outside of all that. I could replay it a lot of times. I have replayed it a lot of times.
How do you know that I'm a he? Is it because of my earrings on my ears? Because that just gives it away?
Maybe she can just tell? I don't know.
Roll credit sheets, said Twilight Princess. Here we go with the skipless cutscenes and the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. This is where things get... Yeah. Whenever I hear the Hyrule Castle theme, it feels so royal. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it, honestly.
This was definitely the darkest Zelda game I ever played.
Yeah, this game is very dark for its kind. You thought Majora's Mask was, you know, kind of scary with the Majora's Mask? This guy puts Majora's Mask to shame.
Well, I don't know. Majora's Mask is still pretty dark. I've seen some stuff about it.
Yeah.
Like, from what I have played. But yeah, this game is just as dark.
There's your ultimate hypothetical. That guy already answered his question.
Well, he doesn't have much of a choice.
Nice rapier.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how Hyrule died.
Yep. Well, yeah.
Oh. You know, it'll be more interesting. We all played Mario Kart.
Only because I think I've seen this part of the game 50,000 times.
Hunter is bad at Mario Kart.
I know. I kicked his ass a bunch in like one sitting, and then he started to get so pissed off that he literally just started rage quitting. In the middle of, I beat him at Super Bell Subway. Like, it was totally a fluke race though. Like,
and that's his stage though.
I know. That's why it was like it was really close, but I cut him off at the last second. He was pissed.
One time I had Hunter pop off his chair, and we were playing Smash. Yeah, sorry. We were playing Smash, and I just kept beating him. He was so angry, and it was like 2 a.m.
Yeah. She's my favorite design for Zelda.
Hi, Zelda.
Well, I mean, her entire kingdom was pretty much taken over, so I would be a little bit sad too.
That's pretty
It's a pretty reasonable thing to be sad for.
It's kind of... Yeah. Why is this? She really doesn't act for her responsibilities, does she?
No.
Yikes. Alright, well, bye. Thanks for calling the Zelda hotline.
Now we just got to leave.
Yep. Pretty much. Yep. I need to jump something so far.
I remember I used to hate Midna.
I remember how much I used to hate this game when I was younger. I don't know how to play games for shit. Like, literally, I would play Mario Kart. I don't know how to beat it. You just race people. Alright, simple enough, right? I end up in 12th place. Or in 8th place, at least. Yeah.
Shocked boy.
Now that's just... That's chaotic evil right there.
That's what I used to think she was.
How dare.
He gone.
An animal and just a companion.
Mm-hmm.
Banjo-Kazooie much? I love Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, same.
It's such a good game, and I hate it.
I haven't played it in forever.
One Thing, Darken Realm, yeah. Ugh. Well, alright. I guess that settles that. We gotta go back home and get a sword and shield, I think. If I remember correctly.
Yes.
Ugh. Man. I guess that'll be it for the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
And since this game is so goddamn long, I'd say more than 100 episodes.
Probably.
Ugh.
It's gonna be a long one.
Yep. But hey, tune in next time for Crabs 4 or Pikmin 2. I hate that game. I hate every type of game that Nintendo makes.
You know you're not gonna stop spending money on them. Nintendo could,
I know.
kill my entire family and I'd still buy their products. They have their fists that far up my ass.
They can copyright my videos, but I'm not complaining now, am I? Because YouTube can just go suck.
Yeah.
But anyways, treat your thoughts right.
Of course, treat the
And-
thoughties good. Yes, it is
Don't be
4:40, not 4:20, sadly, but 4:40. So have the good 2018, the start of that. Yes.
alright. This is Roy speaking and saying have a nice day.
Goodbye.